match of the evening and the sixth of the day. Hindustan Club versus the Bombay Gymkhana. We are all set for the match. And news from the center was the Bombay Gymkhana won the toss and elected to field first, as we can see. The players are on the field. Batters are on the field. The bowler is rotating his arms. So the first ball, that's a beautiful start to the innings. Lovely start to the innings. Alok Bachawat and Rajiv Agarwal to start the proceedings for the Hindustan Club. Kushal Padamsi with the ball in hand, the left arm bowler. And the ball, the lovely fielding in the deep. The third man fielder covers a wide region. Lovely fielding. One for no loss after 2 balls. Kushal Padamsi with the ball in hand, flicked away on the onside by Rajiv Agarwal. First runs on the boards for him. The fielder, who was standing on the cow corner region, has to cover a long path. Rajiv Agarwal opens his account with a double. Lovely bowling by Kushal Padamsi. 5 balls gone, 4 for no loss. Hindustan Club. Kushal Padamsi with the left arm medium pacer. It's looking an absolute beauty of a form today. We are seeing Siddharth Manni managing his team as well as managing all the organizing part. He's doing it from his end. He's giving his 100%, not keeping any question marks. So the end of the first over, Hindustan Club are 4 for loss of no wickets. Good piece of batting by Alok Bachawat. Rajiv Agarwal started well. This time Kushal is not bowling 2 consecutive overs. Ratnesh Tripathi to bowl the second over. He's having the ball in hand. On strike is Alok. There is an inside edge and onto the pads. The ball goes to the leg side. Ratnesh covered a long region from the bowling end to the wicketkeeper end. Single taken, leg by signal by the umpire. Rajiv Agarwal back on strike. Alok Bachawat takes a single. Rajiv Agarwal with the orange cap on. Ratnesh Tripathi. Slapped between the long on and the cow corner region. First boundary of the match. First boundary of the match. That's a beautiful shot by Rajiv Agarwal. He's already wearing the orange cap, but there is no orange cap policy in this tournament. Ratnesh Tripathi. Full toss. Low full toss. Straight. Picked up a double. Alok Bachawat. That's a beautiful shot towards the long off region. And no chance for the fielder standing strong in the long off point. Another boundary in this over. This time is Alok Bachawat. Both the players are wearing an orange cap. Lovely to see. Beautiful shots coming up from the bat. The sun has set up and the floodlights are on. Beautiful weather. Lovely ground. Alok Bachawat, 5 from 4. Yorker length delivery, inside edge, and the ball is racing away to the boundary. The wicket keeper has a long way to chase, and he chases it comfortably. 2 runs only. And they're coming back for the 3. No requirement of this overthrow. 3 runs taken. Lovely running between the wickets, and it's the end of the second over after 10 balls. Hindustan Club a 17 for the loss of no wicket. Rajiv Agarwal batting on 7 from 5. Alok Bachawat batting on 8. An extra only in this inning so far. Now there will be a change in end. Lovely bowling by Ratnesh Tripathi. A bit costly. Now this time it's Bhaktiyar with the ball in hand. Bhaktiyar proved to be very costly with the bat in hand, and this time he is with the ball now. A bit of change in field as per Bhaktiyar. Bhaktiyar with the ball in hand. Bombay Gymkhana have started well. 10 balls, 17 runs. On strike is Alok Bachawat. Pulled away on the onside, no protection. And the ball races away towards the boundary rope. Short ball pulled away. Leg stump, and the umpire signals it wide. Bhaktiyar losing its length a bit. Another trying to pull. Bit of foolish delivery this time. He tried to pull this, but an inside edge onto the pads resulted just for a single. Lovely bowling by Bhaktiyar. On strike is Alok now. And another pull, another short ball. Now this time the result is the maximum. Previous one, the connection was not so good, for which it was just a 4. Now this time Alok doesn't make any mistake to send the ball out of the roof for a 6. Already 14 from the 4. He's not looking good with the ball in hand, Bhaktiyar. Flighted delivery converted into full toss. Catch it is the call, but falls in the no man's land. Single taken. Bhaktiyar ends is over. After 3, it's 32 for no loss. Rajiv Agarwal batting on 8 from 6. Alok Bachawat on 20 from 9. Bhaktiyar went for 15, bit costly in his first over. Now we need to see who goes for the ball. Change in bowling. Ravindra Jhunjhunwala with the ball in hand. It's 32 for no loss after 15 balls. Hindustan club are in. Ravindra Jhunjhunwala with the ball in hand. One in his back. A bit of change in field. Long on, long off in place. Start off with a wide Yorker. A bit of leggish delivery. White signal by the umpire. Each and everyone is cheering each other now. Cutted it well. Straight to the hands of the extra cover fielder. Alok back on strike, playing on 20 from just 9 deliveries with 2 boundaries and a 6 in his account. Striked hard. Strike very hard. The fielder is fielding nicely. The fielder is fielding nicely towards the extra cover region. A point fielder in place. Tried to hit it hard, but the ball is racing away towards the boundary rope in the deep square leg region. That's a bit of football skill again. Saves 2 crucial runs. Hindustan club are 38 for no loss after 18 balls. Rajiv Agarwal batting on 11. Alok Bachwat batting on 21. It's straight down the ground. And that's a good stop in the long on region. Lovely stop in the long on region. Saving 3 crucial runs for the team. Last ball of this over coming up. Cutted it inside edge. The ball is racing away towards the fine leg region. And they're coming back for the second. 2 runs taken. The wicket keeper is having some running day today. Alok Bachawat and Rajiv Agarwal on field. Bit of injury conscience. In this age, he is proving himself that age doesn't matter, even though he is struggling, but he will play for the team. He's a gem of a person. Rajiv Agarwal. Lovely game of cricket we have seen today. We are witnessing lovely game of cricket today. So he is feeling fine now, and he will be back in the crease. Look at the friendly relationship. Cricket is an addiction, and he is fit and fine. You can't judge someone with his age. Look at him, standing strong now, holding the bat. So Sharik with the ball in hand for the Bombay Gymkhana. Sharik with the ball in hand. Lovely bowling. Straight on the loop. The ball is racing towards the extra cover region. Single taken. Sharik with the ball in hand. Alok Bachawat on strike. Lovely piece of bowling. Misses the bat. Good grab by the wicket keeper. Trying to hit it hard. The umpire signals it's wide. Of the fifth over after 5, Hindustan Club are 46 for the loss of no wicket. Rajiv Agarwal standing tall and strong with the bat in hand. He is on 14 from 12 deliveries. Alok Bachawat on 24 from 13 deliveries with 2 fours and a 6. There is a change in bowling. Burjin Dubas with the ball in hand. First ball of Burjin. Full toss. Slapped away towards the cow region. Between the deep extra cover and the long off fielder, the gap is very wide. Short ball. Smash towards the cow corner region for a single. Hindustan Club are 48 for no loss after 27 balls. Burjin Dubash, 2 lovely balls. A bit of footwork. The ball is racing towards the boundary, and it is a boundary after a long time. Alok with the boundary. He is on 29, 2 runs away from retiring. Deep extra cover. And a deep point fielder. And he founds the gap, Alok. Alok Bachawat again tried to go in the offside, but he couldn't connect it well. Straight to the hands of the wicket keeper. And he goes for a big hit. The ball is high up in the air and the fielder drops it. The fielder drops it in the night sky. Alok survives. It was an easy catch. So after the end of 6 overs, Hindustan Club are 53 for the loss of no wicket. Rajiv Agarwal batting on 15 from 13 balls. Alok Bachawat batting on 30 from 17, 1 run away from retiring. Burjin Dubas bowled well, only went for 7 runs. Ratnesh Tripathi back into the attack. After the end of 30 balls, Hindustan Club are 53 for no loss. Ratnesh Tripathi back into the attack, went for 12 runs in his first over. Alok on strike, 1 run away from retiring, and he smashed the ball. The fielder in the extra cover covers a long region, and Alok have to retire after scoring a blistering knock of 31 run. Ratnesh Tripathi with the ball in hand. Change of pace in the previous ball we have witnessed. Oh, that's a lovely piece of cut. And the fielder does well. Saves 3 runs for his team. Rajiv on strike, who is batting on 16 from just 14 deliveries. And that's a huge shot. What a shot for a huge 6. You can't judge anyone by his age. Just stand and deliver from Rajiv. Straight down the ground towards the board. Last ball coming up. Again a beautiful shot towards the cow corner. Another boundary. What a shot by Rajiv Agarwal. He's addicted to the addiction of cricket. Rajiv Agarwal batting on 26, ending the over with a 6 and a boundary after 35. Hindustan Club a 66 for the loss of no wicket. Seven overs bowled, 66 for no loss. So Rajiv on strike, Ravindra with the ball in hand. Full toss high up in the sky. Fielder underneath it. And I think Burjin have injured himself. Burjin have injured himself a bit. He's a strong guy. He is a strong guy. The catch has been taken, bit of misjudgment, and the ball hits his face. This was an easy catch, but a bit of misjudgment. That's a lovely piece of bowling by Ravindra Jhunjhunwala. That's a very good shot, straight down the ground. No chance for the long on fielder to stop it. Boundary from the bat of Abhishek this time. The sound of the bat was so beautiful. Classic shot. Lovely shot. Another hit. He was trying to play across the bat towards the tip mid wicket region, a slog sweep, but he fails to connect. Ravindra is doing good with the ball. And it's an appeal, and umpire raises his finger. Abhishek needs to depart. That's a good ball from Ravindra, costing the wicket for Abhishek. And Hindustan Club lost their second wicket. After the end of 39 balls, Hindustan Club are 71 for the loss of 1 wicket. Rohit is the new batsman in for the Hindustan Club. Rohit Karnawat with the bat in hand now. After the end of 39 balls, Hindustan Club are 71 for the loss of 1 wicket. Rohit just came out to the middle. Rajiv Agarwal batting on 27 from 17 deliveries. Short ball. Wide signal by the umpire. Rohit facing his first delivery. It's a wide. Blistering score of 73 on the board for Hindustan club still now. And it's another appeal, and the umpire raises his finger. Rohit needs to depart for a duck. And that's a good piece of bowling by Ravindra Jhunjhunwala. No way to ignore this appeal. The umpire raises his fingers. Rohit needs to go for a duck without opening his account. It's the end of the 8th over. After 40, Hindustan club are 73 for the loss of 2 wickets. Akshay is the new batsman in. For the Hindustan club, Rajiv Agarwal on the other hand is just 4 runs away. After 40 balls, Hindustan club are 73 for the loss of 2 wickets. Akshay batting on 0. The ball has been slapped towards the long off region. It's straight towards the long off region. And Akshay Shatnalia just a touch driven towards the third man region. Single taken. Rajiv Agarwal on 28 from 18 deliveries. 42 balls have been bowled. Hindustan club are 75 for 2 wickets. Kusar Padamsi with the ball in hand. White ball signaled by the umpire. Thank you. White ball signaled by the umpire. Over 7 balls he have bowled. Wicket. Kushal Padamsi with the ball in hand, driven away towards the offside. The extra cover fielder picks it up well. So last ball of this over coming up. They are 81 for 2 after 44 balls. Try to hit it hard. There is a bit of in swing and Rajiv Agarwal misses the ball, and it's the end of the 9th over. After 9, Hindustan club are 81 for the loss of 2 wickets. .81 runs has been scored from 45 balls. Burjin Durbas with the ball in hand to bowl the last over. Rajiv on 29 from 20 deliveries, 2 boundaries and a 6. Tried to hit it hard. Went straight to the deep mid wicket fielder. Good batting by Rajiv. He reaches on to 30. Whereas Akshay batting on 2 from 2. Akshay Shatnaliwala batting on 2 from 2. Slapped towards the long off region. Just a single taken. Rajiv back on strike. And a full toss delivery. And the catch has been completed. So Rajiv needs to depart for a blistering knock of 30. A huge knock of 30. What a batsmanship. Lovely piece of batting by Rajiv Agarwal comes to an end. What a knock by the legend. The new batsman in. Is Anand Tulsian. The previous ball we have seen Burjin Dubas picking up the wicket of Rajiv Agarwal. Shailesh Daga in the wide long on taking a beautiful catch. Lovely ball to a new batter, Anand Tulsian. So last ball of this innings coming up. Flicked away on the offside. They will be trying to come back for the second. And they have came back for the second easily. They are also again trying to come back for the third run, but this time he will be run out. So their innings end at 85 for 3 for 4 after 50 balls. Hindustan Club are in 85 for 4 wickets. Target for Bombay Gymkhana is 86 runs from 50 balls, and we will be back shortly with the second innings. So we are back. For the second innings between Hindustan Club and Bombay Gymkhana, where Bombay Gymkhana require 84 runs to win. So Bhaktiyar and Shailesh Daga to open the batting for Bombay Gymkhana. Anand Tulshan with the ball in hand. Lovely environment of cricket. Bhaktiyar on strike. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Beautiful bowling. Lovely the extra cover region, but the ball goes for a boundary. Rajab Agarwal couldn't stop the ball. The ball raises away to the boundary. First boundary of this innings. Bhaktiyar. Six runs from two balls. Defended well. Driven towards the offside. Lovely piece of bowling from Anand Tulsian. Bit of change of gloves for Bhaktiyar. Lovely piece of bowling by Anand Tulsian. Bhaktiyar. Bombay Gymkhana are 8 for no loss after the first over. 8 for no loss after 5 balls have been bowled. Bhaktiyar back on strike. Second over starting off. Gupta with the ball in hand. Driven away towards the offside. Straight to the hands of Rajiv. Single taken. Back on strike is Shailesh Daga. Raghav Gupta with the ball in hand. Fumble going on in the field. There is no name. So the game continues. Driven away towards the long off region. Straight to the hands of the long off fielder. Straight towards the ground. The long on fielder grabs it well. No risk taken by Shailesh. Uphill. And huge uphill by the bowler, by the wicket keeper, but both of them's appeal has been rejected. Umpire is not interested, and Shailesh Daga survives. 9 balls have been bowled, 11 runs have been scored. Tried to hit it hard. Wide ball signaled by the umpire. From Raghav Gupta. 13 for the loss of 1 wicket after 10 balls. 2 overs gone. It's 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ranveer Singh is the new batter in. It's 13 for the loss of 1 wicket after 10 balls. Bombay. That's a lovely shot by Anandveer Singh. Smashed for a boundary towards the deep mid-wicket region. Lovely shot. Another hit. Now it's straight down the ground for a huge 6. 4-4-6. Bhaktiyar is in his form back. Same like that of yesterday. Yesterday also we have witnessed absolute beauty of a cricket from Bhaktiyar. What a shot. 4-4-6. Change in field. The long on fielder has been asked to stand bit wide. Full toss flicked away on the onside. Rajiv standing in the deep mid-wicket region. Last ball of this over coming up. 58 required from 36 deliveries. Lovely batting by Bhaktiyar. Into the offside, outside edge. The ball is racing towards the boundary. This time it's Anandveer Singh. An outside edge, allowing the ball to race away to the boundary. After 15 balls, Bombay Gymkhana 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Anandveer Singh not out on 4, Bhaktiyar not out on 22 from 10 deliveries. Lovely piece of batting from these two batters. Whereas Hindustan club need to bowl some tight overs to stop them going. If the momentum comes up and if the batters be on the pitch for a few more time, it will be theirs game. Lovely piece of batting from the two batters. Rajiv Agarwal with the ball in hand this time. White ball to start the proceedings. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Can't ever to give so many extras. Anandvir on strike. That's a lovely bowling. Single taken. Bhaktiyar back on strike. We need to wait and see whether he takes on Rajiv or not. Swept away towards the gets the result out of it. Another boundary for Bhaktiyar. He's batting on 26, 5 runs away from the retiring score. Lovely bowling from Rajiv Agarwal, but Bhaktiyar is in form and you can't stop him now. Tried to sweep it hard again. White ball signaled by the umpire. 3 runs added to the scoreboard. Anandvir back on strike. You can't afford to bowl so many wides. Driven well. A lovely cover drive towards the deep extra cover region. Two balls coming up after this ball. Another wide ball. You can't afford to give so many extras. 43. Now it's 41 required from 32 balls. Oh, that's a bit of cheeky. Sensible cricket. They will be coming back for the second. And it's kind of a Virat Kohli type cricket, you know. Exchanging, taking singles. Not allowing the muscles to get pain. Rajiv with the ball in hand now. Bhaktiyar back on strike. He is batting on 26. Wide ball signal by the umpire. Now 37 required from the shot. Rajiv Agarwal proved to be very, very expensive, and Bhaktiyar is retiring for after scoring a blistering knock of 32 runs from 13 deliveries with 5 boundaries and a 6 in his account. Rajiv Agarwal proved to be a bit costly. 21 conceded from these 5 deliveries. Bhaktiyar is retiring back. He has put Alok is back on the attack with the ball in hand this time. He was very nice with the bat today. We need to see whether he can bring the Hindustan club back in the game or not. Still 2 more games to be played in this round. Tried to flick away towards the leg side, but white signal by the umpire. Already 15 extras given. 31 needed from 30 deliveries. Slap towards the offside for a single, and the scoreboard moves to 56 for the loss of 1 wicket. Short ball, wide ball. You can't afford to give so many wides in this format of game. You have already 70% away from the game. You can bring the team back on the path, but rather than that, you are just bowling and you are just allowing the opponent to win the match. Nicely driven shot towards the extra cover region. White ball signaled by the umpire again. Now only 25 required from 28 balls. Few big hits away. Flicked away on the leg side. No fielder in the deep. They will be coming back for the second. They will also try to get the third run on. They will be happy with the 2 runs. 23 required from 27 now. 23 runs required from 27 deliveries. Anand Singh on 9. Burzen Durvaz on 1. Slap towards the long off region. The fielder does not make any mistake. The ball just resulted into a single. Lovely piece of bowling. Again towards the leg side. The bowler makes no mistake. Now it's 21 required from 25 deliveries. After 5 overs have been bowled. 5 overs yet to go. 21 required from the 5 deliveries. We will be witnessing change in bowling. Anand Tulsian to bowl. A beautiful match going on. Oh, edged. Edged. And the ball races away to the boundary for 4. Edged and a boundary for 4. Only 17 required now. Deliveries. Driven well, driven hard towards the extra cover region. The fielder doing no mistake. Burjin back on strike. Try to hit it hard. Appeal for caught behind, but the umpire is not interested. A dot ball. Now 16 from 23 required. 70 for 1 after 28 balls. Straight to the fielder. Standing in deep point region. Single taken. It's the end of the 6th over. Bombay Gymkhana require only 14 from 20 balls. 3 big hits away. Burjinder Bas and Anand Singh batting on 3 and 16 respectively. Anand Tulsian completed its spell of 10 balls. 3 dots in his spell and 15 runs conceded. We need to wait and see whether Rajiv Agarwal or Alok Bachuat or who comes to bowl. pulled away on the onside. No one to stop the ball, and it's a boundary. Lovely shot. Rohit Karnawat came to bowl and went for a boundary in his first ball. Now 10 runs required from 19 balls. Ten runs required from 19 balls. Stump towards the third man region. Burjin Durbaz batting on 3. Anand Singh batting on 21. Cut it well, cut it hard. Straight to the deep point fielder. 9 required from 18 balls. Bat. Single taken. Single taken. Now 7 required from 16 balls. Short ball slapped towards the offside region. And it's the end of the over. 6 runs required from 3 overs, which is yet to be bowled. Lovely piece of bowling. 6 runs required from 15 balls. Just a single taken on 5. Anand Vir on 23. Still 2 match. Just a run required now to win the match. Bombay Gymkhana swept away on the onside. Single taken, and they have owned the match. Bombay Gymkhana wins the match by 9 wickets. And there is a game coming up between We are all set for the next match to start. Between Calcutta Punjab Club and Bengal Rowing Club, where Bengal Rowing Club won the toss and elected to bat first. Yash Dandania and Adit Bhudia is on the crease for Bengal Rowing Club, whereas Archit Mehra is bowling from the pavilion end for the Calcutta Punjab Club. All set for the match to begin. And first ball coming up. Here we go. Lovely start to the innings. Single taken. Yash Dandania opens his account. Adit Bhudia on strike. Lovely start to the innings. Just a single. Pulled away straight to the hands of the deep mid-wicket fielder. Only one protection in the leg side. That's only the deep mid-wicket fielder. And straight there is a long on. Except that every fielders are standing covering the offside region. A long off and deep extra cover. And deep cover. And a deep point. Lovely piece of bowling by Archit Mehra. No mercy given to the batter. You can't afford to bowl him on the leg side as because there is no fielder present on the leg side. It's totally on the off. Flicked away towards the leg side. Straight to the hands of the deep mid-wicket fielder region. Lovely fielding on the deep. Archit Mehra to bowl his fourth ball. Try to hit it very hard, but there is a protection in the deep. Straight to the hands of the long on fielder. We are witnessing a great day of cricket. After this match, there will be another match, the last match of the day. Everyone is working from 9:30 onwards in the morning. Shagnik, the commentator for this tournament. Bit of footwork and there is no protection in the deep and the ball is raising. Start the innings and to end the first over. After the end of 6 balls, Bengal Rowing Club are 8 for no loss. Archit Mehra to complete his spell in a go. Bengal Rowing Club are 9 for no loss. Hit it hard. That's a lovely cut into the gap for another boundary in this over. Already 13 coming from 8 balls. Lovely cut by Adit. There is no protection in the third man region and the ball raises away to the boundary for 4. He will not be able to play the slower ball and he was pretty confident on that. It proves on the smile, it proves on the indications which he have given. Lovely way to send Adit Bhudia back to the pavilion. After the end of 9 balls, Bengal Rowing Club are 13 for the loss of 1 wicket after winning the toss and electing to bat first. Absolute beauty of a bowling by Archit Mehra. He's doing a great job with the ball. The captain trusting him to bowl the second consecutive over. Last ball of his spell coming up. Another slower ball, but this time Gautam cuts it well. Creeper Raghav with the ball in hand. Rajat Agarwal with the ball in hand. End of the 14 balls. Bengal Rowing Club are 16 for the loss of 2 wickets. Rajat Agarwal and Archit Mehra with 1 wicket each. Lovely piece of bowling by Rajat. The skipper leading from the front in every matches. Lovely shot. Jaisal Mehta is the new batter in for the Bengal Rowing Club. There is no connection with the bat and the ball. Yes, Dandania with the bat in hand. Rajat Agarwal with the ball in hand. Try to hit it hard, but he misses. An appeal for stumping, but the umpire says not out. He was well in. Nowadays, the umpires don't take any chance. Straight away goes to the third umpire. But this time, the umpire was quite confident. To the end of 4 overs after 20 balls. Bengal Rowing Club at 20 for the loss of 2 wickets. Lovely piece of bowling from Rajat Agarwal comes to an end. 2 bowlers have been used. 2 bowlers have bowled the spell in one go. The weather looks a bit cold. The floodlights are on. The players are on the field. For the loss of 2 wickets. Bengal Rowing Club. Jaisal Mehta batting on 1. Yes, Dandania batting on 9. Bit of serious nerves going on in the dugout. Everyone is looking forward for the last game after this. Everyone is working hard from 9:30 onwards, and nobody has taken a bit of break. The matches are going on randomly. That's cricket for us. Everyone is playing sincerely. Everyone is very much active on the ground. And change in bowling. Abhishek Kapoor with his left arm spin, trying to hit it hard. But that's a bit of good work by the wicket keeper. A bit of footwork by Yash. But there is no run for him. A dot ball by Abhishek Kapoor. Yash Dandania is batting on 9 from 11. Bit of off form in this match. He will be looking for a big hit. Again trying to play across the... Was trying the cow corner point. But couldn't able to connect. 22 balls have been bowled. 20 runs for just 2 wickets. Abhishek Kapoor with the ball in hand, trying to sweep it hard onto the pads, and they will be coming back for the second. And they are coming back for the second, and it's easy to. It's easy to. That's a good running leg by signal by the umpire. Lovely piece of bowling by Abhishek Kapoor, not giving any room to the batter. The batter is batting on 9. Yes, Dandania. Jaisal Mehta with him batting on 1. Short ball picked away into the slot, and that's gone for a boundary after a long time. Finally, he was looking for it, and finally gets it. Bit of satisfaction for the Bengal Rowing Club. Gets a boundary after a long time. Towards between the extra cover and the long off region fielder. White ball signal by the umpire. Umpire is happy with the ball. Lovely piece of bowling from Jisal Mehta. Abhishek Kapoor with the ball in hand. Lovely piece of bowling on the money. And the ball has stopped. No pace on the ball. The batter thought that the ball will be racing away to the boundary, but less pace. Low pace stopped the ball from touching the roof. Just a single. Yash on strike. Cut away and cut it hard. Straight to the hands of the extra cover fielder. Lovely piece of bowling by Abhishek Kapoor. Last ball of this over coming up. Lovely shot that is. But the ball will be falling in no man's land. Straight to the hands of the long on fielder. And it's the end of the 6th over. After 6, Bengal Rowing Club are 30 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a lovely tight bowling display from Calcutta Punjab Club. Bengal Rowing Club are 30 for the loss of 2 wickets. The drone is again up in the sky. Bit of discussion going on in between. Now it's Rajat Agarwal having the pads on. He will be keeping, I guess. But the wicket keeper will not be allowed to bowl. I think there is a bit of injury concern for Rajat Agarwal, or some strategy they are making. As per rules, the wicket keeper is not allowed to bowl any over. Lovely piece of bowling display by the Calcutta Punjab Club. So Vansh with the ball in hand. Jisal Mehta on strike. That's a lovely shot, driven hard towards the off stump offside region. Single taken. Yash Dhandania back on strike. Lovely piece of bowling by Vansh. A short ball high up in the sky. That's a good stop in the deep mid wicket region. Bit of appeal. The umpire is not interested. Bengal Rowing Club at 31 for the loss of 2 wickets. Bhans with the ball in hand, cutted it well, nicely. And there is a protection in the deep, single taken. They're coming back for the second, and they will complete the second because the throw was not at all good. It was a poor throw. That's a beautiful shot, but good stop. Flicked away on the onside. And 2 runs taken. Lovely fielding in the deep. 2 runs taken. Lovely piece of bowling. They have kept things very tight. They have kept things very tight, the bowlers. Bengal Rowing Club at 34 for the loss of 2 wickets. On 34 balls, the run a ball, they're going on. Flicked away on the onside. The ball is in the air for a few seconds, but it's straight to the hands of the fielder standing in the long on region. As the long on fielder is standing a bit wideish, so the ball has reached to him. Lovely batting. Short ball pulled away. Finally a boundary is coming for them. They will be relieved after this ball. Finally. The ball is racing towards the boundary for 4. Lovely shot. Tried to hit it hard across the bat. So he's planning to have a single, and the umpire raises the fingers. No run taken. No run taken by the batter. Here's Tandania on 19 from 20 deliveries. That's a very good shot. Straight to the hands of the long on fielder. That's a good throw. Bit of fumble. Rajat Agarwal. And they're coming back for the third. 3 runs taken. 38 balls, 43 runs. Finally getting over the run a ball margin. Good piece of bowling from Vansh. 2 balls to go. Considered only 13 runs. Will be looking for another wicket. Whereas on the other hand, Bengal Rowing Club are not losing wickets, but they'll not being able to score runs. Appeal for LBW, but a dot ball again. So last ball of this over coming up. After this ball, there will be (43 for 2). After 40 balls, Bengal Rowing Club at 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. A bit of due in. Jashal Mehta batting on 8. Yas Tandania batting on 22. A bit of low scoring match. Let's see what happens in the last 2 overs. So runs taken. Lovely batting display. 72 for the loss of 3 wickets. Bengal Rowing Club after 48 balls. Straight down the ground. They're coming back for the second and they have taken the second 2 runs. Last ball of the innings coming up. Try to hit it hard. And the umpire has been umpire raises the finger. The umpire raises his finger. And after the end of 50 balls, Bengal Rowing Club are 74 for 4. is on strike. Archit Mehra opens his account with a single. Cut towards the offside. Nice fielding. Only a single taken. Lovely piece of bowling by Rahul Kedia. On strike is Archit Mehra. Defended well. Nicely defended. Nicely defended. Two runs for no loss after 3 balls. Lovely piece of bowling. Bit of low bounce. No chance for the batter to hit it for a boundary or a 6. Lovely bowling by Rahul Kedia. Bit of flight and again the same result. A dot ball. Lovely piece of bowling by Rahul Kedia. Beautiful piece of bowling by Rahul Kedia. Archit Mehra batting on 1. Abhishek Kapoor is batting on 1. Lovely piece of bowling by Rahul Kedia. Tried to hit it hard, but straight to the hands of the bowler. Three for no loss after 7 balls. Rahul Kedia will be continuing. Appeal for stumping. The leg umpire is not interested. Abhishek Kapoor batting on 1. Archit Mehra batting on 2. Rahul Kedia has considered only 3 runs. Lovely piece of bowling. Bit of flight. Driven away towards the extra cover region. Just a single take and they're coming for the second. And the throw is not at all good. So they have completed the second run after the end of 10 balls. Calcutta Punjab Club are 5 for the loss of no wicket.
5 at the end of 10 balls.
5 for the loss of no wickets. Alok Jain. That's a good comeback, but it's still into the gap. We need to see whether he can stop the ball or not. No. That ball couldn't be able to stop. So went for another boundary. Lovely piece of bowling and good batting. Oh, Change in field. Bit of change in field now. Tried to hit it down the ground, but the ball at the end reaches to the boundary region of the deep mid wicket fielder. There is a protection, just a single. And that's a pickup shot, beautifully played, picked away and dispatched over the roof for a boundary, for a six, and for a maximum. Vasant Gupta batting on 13 from 9. Akshay Agarwal batting on 13 from 7. Shunando Mollik with the ball in hand. They're coming for the second, but they will be happy with the single. 73 for 1 after 35 balls. Three for 1 after 35 balls. A bit of change in bowling. Akshay Agarwal on strike, batting on 13 from just 7 deliveries. Gautam Ghosh with the ball in hand. White ball signaled by the umpire. Another wide signaled by the umpire. Akshay Agarwal batting on 13. Another wide signal by the umpire. You can't afford to bowl so many wide, Mr. Gautam Ghosh. He needs to keep his length and line properly. Extras and getting the scoreboard increasing. Another wide signal by the umpire. 4 consecutive wides. That's a good piece. That's not at all a good piece of bowling. Beautiful shot. Disappeared. Good batting by Vasant Gupta. He is on 18 from 11. The bowler needs to keep things tight. That's a very good shot towards the deep square leg region. Another footwork, another beautiful stop. Lovely shot. Dispatched for a boundary, another boundary of this over. It's a good shot. Gautam Ghosh is proving to be very costly. Good ball. Bit of flight. Flicked away on the onside, straight to the hands of the fielder standing in the cow corner region. And this one is out of the boundary roof, out of the stadium, out of the stadium. This is the Gulmohar ground. Ball is in the Howrah Bridge. Humericon. That's a huge six by Akshay Agarwal. Gautam Ghosh went for 26 runs. Change in bowling. Sunando Mollik, I guess, will be continuing from the other end. Lovely piece of bowling display, but bit of wrong calls, wrong choices. The scoreboard is on 99 for the Calcutta Swimming Club. 10 balls still to go. Driven hard, driven well, driven sweetly towards the boundary roof, and Basant Gupta is batting on 29, and 100 comes up in a style for the Calcutta Swimming Club. Absolute beauty by Basant Gupta. What a beautiful cover drive. Lovely cover drive by Basant Gupta, resulting in another boundary for a 4. Now this time the ball has... Oh, that's a misfield in the deep. I think it's Ritik Paul Chaudhary who does the misfield. And the ball races away to the boundary for 4, which completes the score of 31 par, and Basant Gupta needs to retire, which brings Pratim to the crease. Lovely bowling, and it's clean bowled. Pratim needs to depart. Sunando Bonlik gets a breakthrough, and this is the reason why the rule is very, very, very effective when you can't use it properly. And I think Siddharth Minni has came to bat. Siddharth Minni has went to bat. He's on the crease. Sunando Mollik with the ball in hand. Siddharth Minni is off the mark with a single. Lovely bowling by Sunando Mollik. That's a beautiful shot. No way for anyone to stop the ball. Akshay Agarwal batting on 23. Last 5 balls for the first innings is left. 1-1-2 for 2 in the board. 5 balls left to the innings. I think Shomi Ghosh will be the bowler. Will be having the ball in hand. Akshay Agarwal on 27. Siddharth Minni. Lovely shot. The ball is high up on the sky. Two runs taken. Akshay Agarwal on 29. Shomi Ghosh with the ball in hand. That's a bit of flighted delivery and Yash Virla is the new batsman in. Shomi Ghosh with the ball in hand. Last 2 balls coming up. Already 124 on the board. Dispatched for another 6. 130 comes up. You give this kind of ball, he will smash it out of the ground. First ball went for a huge 6 for Yash Virla. Classic display of batting. Siddharth Minni will be eager to play a ball of this bowler Somik Ghosh, but unfortunately will not get any chance to. Another flighted delivery. They will be coming back for the second. They are coming back for the second easily. So here we are for the last innings of the last match of the day. So Pratim to start the proceedings. Ritik Pal Chaudhary and Debo Pratim Chaudhary with the bat in hand. Pratim starts the proceeding with a single. Lovely bowling. White ball signal by the umpire. Beautiful cover drive, but straight to the hands. Beautifully played. Beautiful bowling by Pratim. Appeal for LBW. The umpire rejected. Devapratim Chaudhary on 1. Ritik Pal Chaudhary on 2. 127 required from 45 balls. Beautiful, beautiful piece of bowling. That's a change of bowler. Mridul Singhania to start the second ball. Flicked away on the onside. The long on fielder does the rest of the job. Mridul Singhania. White ball. Signal by the umpire. Oh, a no ball signal by the umpire. No ball signal by the umpire. Free hit. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Knuckle ball. Ritik Pal Chaudhary looks in bit of pen. Yes, stands strong again. That's a sportsmanship. Full toss. Smash down the ground. That's a huge six. Out of the stadium. Out of the Gulmoho Stadium into the night sky. Lovely bowling. But that lovely piece of batting from Ritik Pal Chaudhary. He is an experienced batter. We have seen him playing for the CCFC tournament too. He is an whichever team he is in, that team gets another level of confidence. Absolute gem of a player. Flicked away, tried to hit it down the ground, but the ball is racing away to the boundary for 4, and as a result, 10 runs coming from the last two balls. 8 balls have been bowled. 20 for no loss after 9 balls. Lovely batting from Ritik Paul Chaudhary. Another hit. Another sweet hit. Distance maximum out of the ground. Ritik Paul Chaudhary is looking in dangerous form. Who will be saying that this is the last match of the day? It's 9:22 p.m. now. Siddharth Minni is a bit disappointed with the fielding setup. He's changing the field. Twenty-six for no loss after 10 balls.
balls.
107 required from 40 deliveries. Change in ball. Lovely piece of bowling. But that too, beautiful batting from Ritik Pal Chaudhary. Now he's standing in the non-striker's end. Pratim Chaudhary will be on strike. Pratim with the ball in hand. He will be bowling the second over of his spell. Beautiful piece of bowling from Pratim. On the spot. Cut it hard. Cut it beautifully, but there is a protection in the deep. In the deep point region, there is a fielder present. The fielding team has scattered their fielders all over the ground. There is a long off, there is a long on, there is a deep extra cover, there is a deep point. Third man outside the 30 yards and only one protection in the leg side. Only a deep mid wicket. Ritik Paul Chaudhary on strike. White ball signal by the umpire. 2 more runs given. 104 runs required from 38 balls. Lovely piece of batting from Ritik Paul Chaudhary. We are witnessing a gem of a batting today. Tried to hit it towards the cover region, but misses. Bit of dew in the ball. You can hit the ball out of the ground. The batsman has the advantage because of the dew. Pratim with the ball in hand. A beautiful shot. Another 6. Beautifully played. What a shot. Straight down the ground. Absolutely ecstatic batting from Ritik Pal Chaudhary. Straight down the ground. Stand and deliver by Ritik Paul Chaudhary. Short ball. Tried to hit it hard. but a bottom edge. 35 for no loss after 3 overs. Calcutta Cup Limited. Ritik Paul Chaudhary batting on 25 from just 11 deliveries with 3 sixes and a boundary. 22 coming off boundaries only and 3 singles taken. Whereas Debopratim Chaudhary is batting on 3 from 5. No boundaries yet for him. Yashovardhan with the ball in hand. He was standing in the long on region. Off spinner. A flipper. Lovely stop in the long on region. They're expecting for a wicket. Debopratim takes a single. Ritik Pal Chaudhary is with the bat in hand. Yashovardhan bowling to Ritik Pal Chaudhary. Lovely piece of bowling. Just a single. Not allowing the batsman to go for a big hit. That's a beautiful shot, but straight to the hands of the long off fielder. 94 runs in 31 balls required for the Calcutta Club Limited. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. The ball is high up in the sky. One bounce to the hands of the fielder towards the extra cover region. Ritik Pal Chaudhary on 28 from 14. Debopratim batting on 5 from 7. Calcutta Club Limited require 93 runs in 30 balls. Lovely piece of bowling from Yashovardhan Kannodia, just giving 5 runs. Excellent bowling. On the other hand, Ritik is batting superbly, not allowing any bowler to settle. But he has already been settled. He came to bat after settling. It feels like he started smashing huge sixes. Lovely shot straight down the ground for a huge 6. And that's a way to end the innings of Ritik Pal Chaudhary in style. He goes back to the pavilion after scoring a blistering 34 with 4 boundaries, with 4 sixes and 1 boundary in his cart. 46 for no loss after 21 balls. Calcutta Club Limited required 87 runs in 29 deliveries. Shubhajit Roy is the new batsman in. Debopratim Chaudhary with batting on 5 from 7. Shubhajit Roy batting on 0. He just came into bat, replacing Ritik Pal Chaudhary. We need to see whether he keeps the momentum going, which Ritik Pal Chaudhary have created, or not. He was interested for a single. Debopratim. Calcutta Cup Limited at 46 for no loss after 22. Yash Villa with the ball in hand. That's a beautiful bowling by Yash Villa. Straight to the hands of the wicketkeeper. Tried to cut it hard again. Same result. Straight to the hands of Siddharth Minni, the wicketkeeper. Behind the stumps. He's keeping very nicely, Sid. Again the same result. 3 balls, same line, same length, same shot has been tried by Shubhajit. Same result, straight to the hands of Siddharth Minni. 46 for no loss out of 25 balls. They require 87 from just 25 deliveries. 5 overs still to go. A flipper straight to the hands of the fielder standing in the deep point region. A deep third man in place, a deep point in place, a deep extra cover, long on, long off, and just a one player standing in the cow corner region. Just a touch for a single. Shubhajit Roy back on the strike. That's a good shot straight down the ground. I think the long on fielder will collect it well and it throws to the batsman end. The bowler collects it and just a single. 49 is the team score for Calcutta Club Limited. Flicked away on the onside. No fielder on that region. They will be coming for a couple. They will be wanting another one. And 2 runs taken. 50 comes up for the Calcutta Club Limited. 51 for no loss after 29 deliveries. Last ball of this over. That's a good shot, bit of footwork, straight to the hands of the fielder. He has grabbed it well and Debu Pratim Chaudhary needs to depart after scoring 8 from 9 deliveries. Beg me pardon, 8 from 10 deliveries, and Calcutta Club Limited gets the first breakthrough. 51 for 1. Yash Billa with the wicket. He bowled 10 balls and was very economic. Just went for 11 runs. Good catch by Abhishek in the long off region. Not making any mistake. Which brings Soumik Ghosh, the next batsman, on the ground. Long on, long off for Soumik Ghosh. Shubhajit Roy on strike. White ball signaled by the umpire. Yashvardhan Kanodia with the ball in hand. $80 required from 20 deliveries. Straight down the ground. The long on fielder does well to stop the ball. Yashavardhan Kanodia with the ball in hand. Have already been very economical in the previous over. Flicked away on the onside just for a single. They will be aiming for a second. And Pratim is covering the whole leg side, so he is very fast. Fit and young. Good piece of bowling by Yashvardhan Kanodia. He's on 9 from 9 after bowling 7 balls, considered only 9 runs. Shubhajit Roy back on strike. He will be aiming for a big hit now. White ball signal by the umpire. 78 required from 18 deliveries. Make it 76 from 18 because of this wide. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Tried to sweep it hard. Bit of pad in it, and the umpire doesn't signal it wide. They are aiming for another wicket. Yushvardhan Kanodia has been very economical till now. Will be more economical if he picks another wicket. Lovely footwork. John Fielder already wearing an orange cap. Shomik Ghosh. Pratim has been given the responsibility to handle the leg side part. It's the end of the 7th over. After 7, Calcutta Club Limited are 58 for 1, 75 required from 15 balls. Lovely piece of bowling by Vashant Gupta. And the ball has been dispatched towards the boundary rope for a 4. Akshay Agarwal with the ball in hand. He has smashed for a boundary. Shomik Ghosh is already on 5 from 3. First boundary of the innings for him. Akshay Agarwal, AA, written on the backside of his t-shirt. That's a good shot. Bit of slowish delivery. Everyone is cheering each other. It's already 9:40 p.m. Everybody feels tired because tomorrow there will be the final and the semi-final too. 2 finals for this match, this tournament. Cut it down the third man region, but there is no protection in the deep because of the dew present in the field. Two runs taken, 65 for 1 after 38 deliveries have been bowled, and now 68 required from just 12 balls, which is not at all impossible now. We can, if there is no magic, no wides, no balls, then it's the game for the Calcutta Swimming Club. Basant Gupta fielding it, who is standing in the long on region. Pratim standing in the cow corner. A deep square leg in place. There is a long off. There is a deep extra cover. And a deep point. Standing tall. Pulled away on the onside. Just a single. And end of the 8th over. 2 to go. 10 balls left. 66 required. Despite of knowing that they have sealed the match, Siddharth Manni is so much conscious about the fielder. He is still on the field. Everyone is listening to him. So Akshay Agarwal, slog sweep and towards the boundary rope. Akshay Agarwal bowled the 6th ball consecutively. Akshay Agarwal with the ball in hand tried to slog sweep again, appeal for LBW, but Shomi Ghosh misses it. Slog swept towards the deep mid wicket region. Lovely shot. Hit it hard, hit it very hard. Straight to the hands of the extra cover fielder. High up on the sky. Oh, lovely try. But the catch has been dropped. Lovely stop. That was a lovely effort. And last 5 balls left, 59 runs required. Required. Last 5 balls left. White ball signaled by the umpire. Abhishek Chitlangia with the ball in hand. Abhishek Chitlangia with the ball in hand now. They are now looking for the match to end as soon as possible. Smashed for a boundary for 4. Lovely shot, pulled away. Three balls left. Tried to pull it hard. White ball signal by the umpire. Last 3 balls left of the innings. Flight straight down the ground for a boundary. That's a good shot. That's a good shot, straight down the ground. They're asking for a ball. Just a ball left. Short ball, and that's the end of the innings. After 50 balls, Calcutta Club sent their innings on 91 for 1, and Calcutta Swimming Club have won by 41 runs. Thank you, good night, and we will be meeting again tomorrow.